What my dream is, really, is tennis player. I want to be like Serena Williams. Like, she's my goal.
What's the score here? Your stance has to be a little bit wider.
Our main focus is to prepare kids for college and possibly get to the scholarship, an academic scholarship or a tennis scholarship.
How'd he get into tennis? I found out that 20% of girls' tennis scholarships go unused, and so I bought him tennis rackets. We saw how good they were and just decided to, see how far they could go.
I'm Trace Fielding, and I'm from Fort Worth, Texas, and started here at the Academy about 3 years ago. My favorite thing about the Academy is we're really like a family here. It's a pretty small academy, and that way we're able to give more individual attention to a lot of the kids, and we don't want it ever to get too big.
And these kids here, by the way, are in our homeschool program at the Academy. So what they do is they go to school here, they do homeschool, and they play tennis 4 or 5 hours a day with fitness, with the objective of using tennis as a vehicle to go to college.
We've got local kids as well as kids from all over the world that are here now, and that they all kind of interact and are able to learn from each other and see different cultures.
I'm the head coach at San Antonio Christian High School, and I brought my daughter because I knew she'd get a high level of coaching and experience a fun day at tennis with coaches who have been around and coached some of the best out there.
Leo has been a top 40 player in the world on the men's tour. He's a former junior champion of the world, and Leo has beaten some of the top players in the world like Edberg, Becker, Courier, Gilbert. Leo was a finalist at the US Open doubles men's, so let's give Leo a little bit of a hand.
Yeah, we're extremely lucky to have Leo Lavalle here. Myron used to coach him when he was playing on the tour, and that he's just been a huge asset for us, not only for his coaching and expertise, but he's got a lot of kids that really look up to him.
Do the right technique.
I'm Eduardo Pringle. I'm from Mexico. I like Roddick Lavalle Academy because you have more attention than the other academies.
We are able to help kids on individual basis, and this is what is our advantage comparing with some other big academies.
I come to the Roddick Lavalle because it teaches the mental aspect of tennis, and right here you see players that are very well coached, very well trained, and it's just competition here is just phenomenal.
My specialty is biomechanics, technique, form.
It's a little bit individually paced, depending on the student, but we definitely, like to push our kids. It definitely helps them because, tennis is a tough sport, and we get them working really hard here before they, go to college. Because once they get to college, it doesn't get any easier.
This is software that we use here in Roddick Lavalle Academy to study biomechanics, to study technique and form of our players. As well, we can analyze tactical situations during the match.
The Academy in recent years has catered to the world-class juniors. We in 2007 put out 3 juniors in the top 10 in the world. We put out number 2, 5, and 10.
We had last year in top 14 4 kids on the world ranked number 1, 4, 8, and 14. So, and some of those kids, they became professional players, and they play on a tour right now. One is top 200 already ranked.
The program is designed that they'll have options to go either one way or the other. But we always recommend kids preparing for college, and then that being pro is the option.
A kid can go pro, then and that's great. The goal is hopefully to get a college scholarship to Division 1, 2, or 3. We've got kids, all different levels, and we've had kids at some of the top 5 schools in the country.
Oh, he loves to play tennis. He's 7 and he already knows he wants to play.
We have special program to prepare kids for SATs.
I think it would be a great opportunity to get into college and improve his game. That's what it's for here.
We prepare kids only for top colleges in United States. All our kids, they went in all top schools.
I'd like to play for UTSA or Incarnate Word.
He says he wants to be number 1 in the world. What I hope to get out of the Roddick Tennis Academy is, at minimum, a possibility to play college tennis and maybe more.
Katerina is one of our alumni. You'll see her name up on the board. She graduated 2 years from our program, and she's got a full scholarship at Boston College. We almost guarantee if you're with us for at least 2 or 3 years that you will get a substantial scholarship, tennis scholarship, to a very good university, and so it's an investment on behalf of the children.
I can't wait to go to college.